Hello friends, Mandar here. I'm back with another video. Today I just wanted to give you a quick demonstration of how to do the COVID-19 test at home. Now they have started to distribute these COVID-19 tests at schools, and you can also buy them at your nearest pharmacy like Walgreens or CVS. Just to make a note that they run out pretty quickly, so if you go in the morning at around 8 or 9 o'clock you might get the test kits. But if you go later in the day, they usually run out because there is lot of demand for this. Now this is an easy way to do your antigen test. So note that this is not a full-fledged PCR test. This is a quick test at home that is done in within 15-20 minutes, and it gives the antigen test result. So it gives you whether it's positive, negative, or incomplete test basically. So I just thought I will make a video just to demonstrate how to do this test. I will be doing this on one of my family members, and I'll actually show you how to carry out the instructions and look for the test results. So this is how the kit looks like. It is a rapid test in 10 minutes. That's what it says at the back. And let's open this. I have opened it once, but just for the demo purpose I'll be opening it again. So these are the things that you get in the test box, and there are some instructions that are very important that you don't want to lose. These are instructions in different languages, and then the main thing that you want to look at is this one. Okay, so this one has all the instructions that you can use in order to do the test. So it is a pretty comprehensive description in here. So and it's step by step. So you can start with washing your hands. Once that is done, it is recommended that you use the gloves. So basically I'll be putting on my gloves. Yeah, I just want to do a disclaimer that I'm not a doctor or a nurse, so not a registered physician, but this is a home kit, so anybody should be able to do it. So I'm just going to read these instructions as they are and follow them as they say on the instruction sheet. So if I can do it, anybody else should be able to do it. And if I have made any mistake in my process along the way, just note it in the comment section below and I'll be happy to correct it. Okay, so let's start. The first step in the process, as you can see, check your test kit, all the components of the test kit. So there are basically 4 components that are provided. The watch timer is not provided. Let's see. So it says there should be 2 tubes. So these are the tubes. As you can see, there is some liquid in it. Make sure don't spill the liquid. Then there is a tube holder. So this is the place in the kit where your tube can stand. Okay, and then there is swabs. So there are 2 swabs provided here. These are the swabs. So these are the 2 swabs that are provided here, basically for 2 tests. And then there are test strips. So these are the strips that you're going to see or observe in the end to make sure to get the result of the test. So that's all you get in the box. So basically place the tube in the tube holder, remove cap from one tube and place it in the tube holder. Use of gloves is recommended. Tube, I'm going to open it and place it straight in this tube holder. Okay, the next is remove the swabs from its wrapper, being careful not to touch the swab head, and then gently insert the swab 2/3 to 3/4 of an inch into the nostril depending on the person's nose. Firmly rub the swab in a circular motion around and inside each nostrils at least 4 times. Be sure to rub both nostrils with the same swab. So that is important. And then there are further instructions. So I'm just going to demonstrate it, but I'm going to use it for one of my family members to do it. So first let's do this. Let's first peel. It says peel here, so make sure that you don't destroy the swab, because the test kit is really expensive, so you want to make sure that you don't damage it. So let's remove the swab. Make sure you don't touch the end of the swab. Okay, so now what they have seen is you touch the nostril from inside 2/3 to 3/4 and do this circular motion, and also do the circular motion like this. So I'm going to do it on my family member, and then I'll get back. Now the swab is ready. Now what they're saying is immediately place the swab inside the tube and ensure it is touching the bottom. Stir 3 to 4 times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the and then leave the swab in the solution for 1 full minute. So now let's use my watch here. I'm going to start at number 2 and let it circle around the clock. So now it has completed 1 minute. I'm just going to leave it for 10 to 15 seconds more, just in case, because they have said at least 1 minute, but no more than 10 minutes. So let's give a few more seconds. Okay, now we have used it for more than a minute. After 1 minute, remove the swab from the tube by rubbing the swab against the wall and squeeze out as much liquid as possible and throw the swab in the trash. Okay, let's do that. So now I'm going to just make sure that the liquid is all out, and press the swab on the walls so that all the liquid is kind of removed, and then I'm going to just discard the swab. Now they're saying step 6, open the test strip. So let's open the test strip. I'll take 1. Okay, so now you got to open it from the top. I'm going to make sure that I don't damage the actual test stripe. Now this part is a little tricky, so make sure that you okay. So now we got this test strip out. Place the test strip into the tube with arrows pointing down. Leave the strip in the tube for full 10 minutes. Put the strip in the solution. Now they have said leave this for 10 full minutes. Now I have exactly 11 o'clock on the watch, so we'll come back at 11:10. There is an instruction for positive actually here. Check for a positive test result. Place the strip on the strip outline below and compare with a result sample. So a positive result must show both the blue line and the pink line near the blue line. Look closely. Even a faint pink test line and a blue line is a positive test result. The intensity of the lines may vary. So if you see both the lines, that means the test is positive. Okay, now it's been 10 minutes. As you can see, 11:10 on my watch. We started at 11 o'clock. So now what we want to do is remove the swab or the test strip and keep it on the placement here how it's shown. And if it's just blue, then the test is negative. So I'll keep it here. This is how the test result would look like. So now as you can see, the test is negative, clearly negative, because there is no pink line, there is only blue line, which indicates that the test is negative. If it was positive, there would have been a pink line just adjacent to the blue line, as you can see down below. Within our test strip, it's only blue line. So I'm happy that the family member is tested negative for COVID, and that concludes our home test. Basically the 3 tests, if it was positive, it would have been 2 lines, blue and pink. If it is negative, it's only a blue line, and if it's invalid test, then you might see just the pink line and no blue line. So that would have indicated that it was a invalid test. So in this case it's a negative test, so I'm happy, and I hope that this demonstration of this home test kit is useful for you, because those kits are now available and anybody can do this test at home. So I just thought I'd just do a demonstration. So I hope this video helped you, and if you did, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.